Did you know that your mind is shaping your life right now? Every thought you think is creating your future. Most people go through life on autopilot. They think the same thoughts every day and they wonder why nothing changes. But here's the truth. Your thoughts have power. They create your emotions, your actions, and the way you see the world. If you constantly focus on fear, doubt, or negativity, life will reflect those feelings back to you. You will find more reasons to be unhappy. But when you begin to shift your thoughts, everything around you starts to change. Imagine waking up each day feeling calm, happy, and confident. Imagine feeling in control of your life, no longer trapped by negative thinking. This is possible when you learn to reprogram your mind. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of joy, gratitude, and self-love, you will grow a beautiful life. If you let weeds of doubt and fear take over, your happiness will slowly fade. The good news is, you have the power to choose what you plant. In this video, you will learn how to reprogram your mind for happiness. You will discover simple but powerful ways to break free from negative thinking. And by the end, you will have the tools to create a mindset that brings you joy, peace, and success. Have you ever wondered why your mind repeats the same thoughts over and over? It feels like some thoughts just appear without your control. Your mind is shaped by your past. Every experience, every word you've heard, and everything you've been taught has created the way you think. From childhood, you absorbed beliefs from your family, society, and the world around you. Some of these beliefs help you, but many hold you back. If you were told that life is hard, your mind will look for struggle. If you were told you are not good enough, that belief may still be controlling your thoughts today. Your subconscious mind is always running in the background. It takes the thoughts you repeat the most and turns them into your reality. That's why changing your life starts with changing your thoughts. When you understand that your mind is simply following old patterns, you can begin to rewrite them. Your thoughts are not facts. Just because you think something does not mean it is true. When you realize this, you take back your power. You no longer have to believe the negative thoughts that limit you. You can choose new thoughts. You can create a new reality. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "nothing ever works out for me"? These thoughts may feel real, but they are just habits of the mind. Negative thinking is like a loop. The more you repeat a thought, the stronger it becomes. Your brain is designed to keep you safe. It focuses on problems and dangers, even when there is nothing to fear. If you always expect the worst, your mind will look for proof that life is hard. If you always doubt yourself, you will hesitate to take action. Over time, these thoughts become patterns. They shape how you feel, how you act, and what you believe about yourself. But here's the truth. Negative thoughts are not who you are. They are just mental habits that can be changed. You don't have to believe every thought that enters your mind. You have the power to question them, to let them go, and to choose better ones. When you change the way you think, you change the way you feel. And when you change the way you feel, your whole life begins to shift. Did you know your brain is always changing? Every thought you think is shaping the way your mind works. This is called neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to rewire itself. Just like muscles grow with exercise, your thoughts create stronger pathways in your brain. If you keep thinking negative thoughts, your brain strengthens those pathways. If you start thinking positive thoughts, your brain will build new, healthier ones. Your mind is like a road system. The more you travel down one path, the easier it is to follow. If you always think, "I can't do this," that path becomes automatic. But if you start thinking, "I am capable," your brain will build a new path over time. Reprogramming your mind doesn't happen overnight, but the more you practice, the stronger your new thoughts become. Science proves that we can change our mindset. We can train our brains to focus on happiness, confidence, and peace. You are not stuck with old patterns. You have the power to create new ones. The first step to changing your mind is awareness. You cannot change what you do not notice. Most people don't even realize they are thinking negatively. Their thoughts run in the background, shaping their emotions and actions without them knowing. Have you ever felt anxious or sad without knowing why? It's often because of thoughts you didn't even realize you were having. Your mind may say, "I'm not good enough," or "Things never work out for me." These thoughts feel automatic, but they are not the truth. To break free, you must start observing your thoughts. You must catch them at the moment. A simple way to do this is to pause and ask yourself, "What am I thinking right now?" If the thought is negative, recognize it without judgment. Write your thoughts down. Seeing them on paper makes it easier to understand the patterns in your mind. Once you become aware, you take back control. You no longer have to follow negative thoughts. You can choose a new direction. Now that you are aware of negative thoughts, it's time to replace them. Your mind believes what you tell it the most. If you keep repeating negative thoughts, they become your truth. But if you start repeating positive thoughts, your mind will begin to believe them instead. This is where affirmations come in. Affirmations are positive statements that reprogram your mind. When you say, "I am confident," or "I deserve happiness," your brain starts to accept these as facts. The more you repeat them, the stronger they become. At first, these new thoughts might feel strange. Your mind may resist them because it's used to negativity, but just like learning any new skill, it takes practice. The more you say positive affirmations, the more natural they will feel. Say them out loud every morning, write them down, repeat them whenever a negative thought appears. Your words have power. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch how your mind begins to change. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to reprogram your mind. When you focus on what you have, you create more joy in your life. Most people focus on what is missing. They think about their problems and forget to see the good around them. But when you shift your focus to gratitude, everything changes. Your mind starts to notice the little things that bring happiness. You don't have to wait for something big to feel grateful. Even simple things like fresh air, a kind word, or a warm meal can fill your heart with appreciation. A great way to practice gratitude is to write down 3 things you are thankful for every day. It can be something small or something life-changing. The more you do this, the more your brain will look for the positive. Your thoughts will naturally become lighter and happier. Gratitude helps you break free from negative thinking. It reminds you that even in difficult times, there is still something good. You have more blessings than you realize. When you see them, your life will feel richer and more joyful. Your mind creates what it sees. When you imagine something clearly, your brain starts believing it is possible. This is the power of visualization. It helps you shift your thoughts from fear to confidence. Athletes use it to win games. Successful people use it to achieve their goals. You can use it too. By picturing the life you want, you train your mind to make it real. Close your eyes and imagine yourself happy, confident, and at peace. Feel the emotions as if it's already happening. Your brain does not know the difference between real and imagined experiences. The more you visualize, the more your mind believes it. Do this every day, even if just for a few minutes. Over time, your actions will start matching the vision in your mind. What you focus on grows. If you see yourself as strong, happy, and successful, your life will begin to reflect that. Changing your thoughts is not a one-time thing. It is something you must practice every day. Your daily habits shape your mind. What you do repeatedly becomes who you are. Start your day with positivity. Read something uplifting. Say your affirmations, or take a few moments to breathe deeply. Be mindful of what you consume. The news, social media, and negative people can fill your mind with doubt and fear. Surround yourself with positive influences. Listen to inspiring podcasts, read good books, and spend time with people who uplift you. Take care of your body too. Exercise, eat well, and get enough rest, because a healthy mind needs a healthy body. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Even a few minutes of silence each day can bring peace and clarity. Protect your energy. Let go of toxic thoughts, situations, and people that drain your happiness. Every small step matters. The more you practice, the more natural a positive mindset will become. Your mind is your greatest tool. When you change your thoughts, you change your life. You are not stuck with old patterns. Every day is a new chance to think differently. You have learned how to catch negative thoughts. You now know how to replace them with positive affirmations. You understand the power of gratitude. You have seen how visualization can shape your reality. With daily practice, your mind will become stronger. You will naturally feel happier, more confident, and more at peace. Believe in yourself. You are more powerful than your fears and doubts. Take the first step today. Choose one positive thought and hold on to it. You are creating your future with every thought you think. Make it a future filled with joy, love, and endless possibilities. Thank you for being here. Your journey to a happier mind has already begun.